Welcome to the Bellefleur Tire Shop Grand Falls Greenfield Rapids post-game show. You may see a familiar face joining me, former Rapid Cole Macwilliam. Cole, it's great to see you, number one. It's good to have you back.
Pleasure. You know, it's good to be back in the building. Seeing a lot of familiar faces from over the years, and great hockey game, really.
That it definitely was. I want to start off by first off just asking, where are you at? What's going on in your life? What's new? What's new and exciting?
Full-time school, UMB, business, playing a little bit of senior here and there, and you know, staying out the way.
That's always a good sign. And it's good to see that you're still playing the game that you love, of course. Really quite missed by the fans here. I know that everybody was super excited to see that you and Nick were back here. Ferd, same thing. You guys were all kind of hanging around, and everybody was excited to see you guys. So yeah. Great to see you. Now, from your perspective here, obviously a real tough one for the Rapids to lose. A 4-3, well, I was going to say overtime. Almost felt like overtime. 4-3 loss at home. Obviously, it's a 7-game series. What did you see from your perspective?
You know what? I saw a great game of hockey, right? And it's a long series. You know, you can't define the whole entire series by one game. It's as simple as that, right? That's baseball. You just got to keep going. Keep those chins tucked, right? You can't give up. You know what I mean? If you lose the first game, doesn't matter, right? That's done with. Done with it. On to the next. Simple as that. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's on to the next.
That's it. And great teams. I mean, just because you're down 1-0 in a series doesn't mean you're going to lose the series. I've seen a lot of people starting to get down and out already, but you look at the 2014 LA Kings. They were down 1-0 in the series against the Rangers that first game. They ended up coming back and winning in 6 games to secure the cup. Now, with that said, obviously a little bit of a change from when you guys were playing at quite a different group, but the fans still say the same. The passion is still there from the fan base. They were louder than ever tonight. And I think you know that as well as anybody, that having these fans on your side is such a huge
From when I played here, the fans had a huge role in every single game. Doesn't matter if we were up a bunch or down a bunch, the fans bring the energy, and you know, we feed off that, right? Us players, we feed off the fan energy. So they have to keep coming to the games here, right? It's just as simple as that.
Now, I think a lot of people just don't realize how effective it is, right? And there's a bunch of games last year, especially where it was very, very close. You guys found yourselves down 4-1, 4-2, and so 4-3, tie the game, and it would be an eventual win. It's just such an important X factor to have on your side.
Absolutely.
Now, with that said, I know that you know it's been a year since you played for the Rapids. What do you remember most about, or well, I guess what was your favorite moment here in Grand Falls for over the years?
Hanging out with the boys, poker, going out to eat. The hockey was obviously great. You know, that was what I was here for. But the off-ice stuff, you build bonds, you build brothers, right? Junior hockey is the most fun I've ever had in my entire life, and I'd give up anything to come back and do it again. So that's what people should just know, right? The on-ice stuff is serious. You take that serious, but off-ice is a big part of it as well.
And it's not just on the ice; it's in the community as well. How much the Rapids mean to this town, not just around the rink, but around the community as well. You started to build up those connections around town. Started to really secure things for the future. Putting on that jersey, right, and just being a part of this team. What did that mean to you when you were playing?
It was an honor. Every year I came back, putting on that jersey, wearing a letter was an honor. And to play for this town and these fans was great. It was amazing.
Well, it's great to have you back. Now, obviously, Game 2 is going to be in Bathurst. Now, I'm not sure if you're going to make it down to the game. It would be awesome if you did. But now I see a lot of people starting to get a little bit discouraged that it's Game 1 and the Rapids lost. What's some advice for the fans that, hey, maybe don't give up?
It's like I said, one game does not define the whole entire series. People have to understand that, right? One game, that's over with, right? You move on to the next, you just keep on plugging away, do the little things right, keep those chins tucked, and go forward.
There you go. And that's exactly what you want to hear. So before we end it off, now you said you're going to UNB for business, full-time for business. What's next for Cole Macwilliam?
Just gonna have to wait and find out, I guess. Still kind of finding my path a little bit, and you know, we'll see.
Well, I know that you'll do great in anything that you do in the future. Thanks again for doing this, Cole.
Thank you.
It's great to have you here.
Appreciate it.
Hopefully we're going to see you for more games during the playoffs.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks, man.
Thank you.